Hello there, this is Dr Afaf Mougou with you. This is my channel, New Religion. It's for your personal and your business growth based on religious values. And in this video, I will explain for you a part of Quranic verse. Quran is Muslims' holy book. And there is a part of the verse number 87 in Sourate Joseph that is very, very much important. Sourate Joseph. And the verse number 87 says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most merciful. And despair not of the Spirit of Allah. Only disbelievers despair of the Spirit of Allah. And in Arabic, ولا تيأسوا من روح الله إنه لا ييأس من روح الله إلا القوم الكافرون. This was said in context of the loss of Joseph, when Joseph was the prophet Joseph was lost. So his father said, don't lose despair. The loss of Joseph is symbolic here. It's symbolic. It's the symbol of losing all great values that is coming or are coming from God's soul inside us, from God. Faithfulness, happiness, generosity, wealth and health and power and forgiveness. All these values were lost when Joseph was lost. So God said, don't lose despair, don't despair of the Spirit of Allah. Only disbelievers despair of the Spirit. What does it mean? It means you gotta wake up your spirit. It means that you gotta turn back to God's soul inside you. Don't forget these values. You know, how do we forget positive values? When we are very much living in our egos. This is your existence. This is your body and your results in life in matter of health, relationships, and financial status. This is your mind, and your mind is incarnated in your body. In your mind, you have your ego, your intellect, that is very much connected to your five senses and to your social status, social story. And you have your soul, God's soul inside you. How do we forget God's soul inside us and despair of it? When we are living in our egos. There are people who say, for example, I know this person, he's criminal and we can't rely in him, there is no hope from him. For example, this person is they say about themselves that they are for example, very much poor and they can't change this, or they treat themselves badly, you know, they say, I don't believe in true love. This is despair, despairing from God's soul. Why? Because God's soul is love. And if you despair of your soul, you don't recognize it, this is disbelief in Arabic, kufr, kafara. In Arabic, kafara is to hide. This is hiding in its literal meaning. And in its as well conventional meaning in Quran, it's hiding God's mercy. He gave us his soul. God gave us his soul, as it is said in the Bible and in the Quran, you know. Uh, we have God's soul inside us, and His soul is plentiful. There is everything in it: wealth, health, power, forgiveness, light, peace, generosity. Everything you want in life, there is already in your soul. He gave us everything. If you hide this by despairing of it and believing in the illusion of the egos, that you are in need, you speak about lack, you treat others as hopeless persons, as very much bad persons. If you do this, you are forgetting your soul, God's soul inside you. And if you forget it, you despair of it. And if you despair of it, you are a disbeliever. Huh? And if you are a disbeliever, you'll have very bad results here. Huh? You'll feel like in hell. If you want to feel in heaven, you can. How? By turning back to your soul. There is everything inside you, everything you can imagine, everything. You can feel everything you want. Imagine it, that you are happy with your soulmate. You have already your soulmate here. You have your true love here. Huh? But don't despair of your soul. If you do, you will never find true love. So to find true love, you got to find it inside you before. To find wealth and health and power, you gotta turn back to God's soul inside you, uh, by your nice imagination, and believe in this nice imagination. Believe and feel it, that it's already done inside you, and you'll get everything. You'll be in heaven. And protect your soul from all the negative influences in the media, people talking about war, about problems, about all these are negative influences. If you accept these ideas, you are not protecting your soul, and by time you'll despair of these positive values. And if you do, it's very harmful for you. Okay, don't despair. Even the worst person in the world, you can, for example, say of him that it's hopeless that he can be good person. Even with a criminal or someone who is very much bad, there is hope. With a word from you, with a good look, with encouragement, you say to him, "You are powerful. I know you. I know you are good." God's soul is self knowing. So say to him, we have the same soul, all of us, and it's full of happiness, goodness. Say to him, "You are a good person. I know you are a genius. I know you are a very good person." And this seed will go deep inside him, and by time he will turn back to his soul and discover his true self. Thank you so much.